Cut the toxic people out of your life. Learn how to say no. And this especially goes for family, for your blood relatives. So whether it's your father, mother, uncle, auntie, brother, sister, if they're being toxic and if they're being an energy vampire sucking the life out of you, you know what I'm talking about. You need to cut them out of your life until they've changed. You are only enabling their bad behavior and you're not helping them by staying in their life and by going along with what they want. You have to put yourself first. You cannot be a good partner. You cannot be a good family member. You can't be a good mother, father, brother, sister, partner, husband, wife if you let toxic people stay in your life. So give them a few chances. Tell them what your needs are. So, for example, if you have a family member who's an alcoholic who's always acting out, say, I'm not going to hang out with you until you can get clean. And I love you and I always will. That doesn't mean you can't love them, but from afar. Same thing goes if they're toxic. If you have a toxic family member or friend that's always criticizing, say, that's not okay with me. I'm not okay with the way you've been talking to me. And unless you get help and change, I cannot have you in my life. It's very simple. You don't have to make excuses. Tell them what they're doing that's crossing your boundaries. It's not okay. And you don't have to have addicts, alcoholics, critical people, crazy, narcissistic people. You don't have to have them in your life. And the hardest thing I've had to do is cut out family members and cut out people who I was very close to because they're toxic. And just because you share blood, that doesn't mean anything, okay? It doesn't mean anything. So I'm way closer to people who I haven't even met in person, who I've talked to on Zoom, people in my men's group who've been with me, walked with me through the storms of life, helped me make major decisions that have changed my life. I'm closer to them than I am to my uncles. All right? And I've cut my uncles out of my life because they're toxic people. So just because their blood doesn't mean nothing. You made a trauma bond from them criticizing you, always trying to live up to their expectations. It's a trauma bond, nothing else. So cut those toxic people out of your life. I believe in you. Let me know your history with this and what you've done in the comments.